Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to your love read, your love bonus read for the 21st through the 28th of August, 2022. Let's go ahead and begin. This is to thank you for all your likes, subscribes, your shares, also for your participation in the extended. You were one of the top bi-weekly videos, so here we are, and I'm going to do a weekly for you. If it's something that needs to go into an extended, I will actually do that as well. So let's begin. All right. I do want to let you guys know if you're interested in career, money, finance, or perhaps a general monthly read, you're going to see that right at the end of this video. And for those of you that are looking to go from any sort of confusion and anxiety and actually move to clarity and ease, I help clients do that so they can achieve their goals in their relationships, in their business, as well as their life. So if you are interested, guys, click the link in the description box below for the discovery session. I am starting a brand new course, and I'm really excited about this, and would love a little bit of your participation. So if you are interested, click the link in the description box below and give you a little bit more details. Okay? All right, guys, let's begin. Let's take a look at what's going on for Gemini this upcoming week. What's going on for Gemini the 21st through the 28th. Let's take a look. What's going on for Gemini? Let's take a look. Where are you at right now? Okay. Is this oh, it's upside down. Okay. The cards are really, really like hard to shuffle right now. And I don't know why, but let's take a look. 6 of stars. Okay. Oh, because you want equal give and take. This is about equal give and take in a situation. Okay. This is balancing things out for birthing something new. And then I get the High Priestess energy. How interesting, guys. So, you know, this is interesting because this talks about the High Priestess is actually, you know, listening to the signs. Now, it could be around the new moon that's happening in Virgo on the 27th, so keep that in mind. But this is actually using and seeing and going within that of which is hidden, right? So something might reveal itself during the new moon in Virgo on the 27th, and this is an opportunity perhaps to go within and to see something. Something's eye-opening. Something comes to realization. This could be you seeing how you want to move forward in your love life, since it's showing up within your love read. And since the new moons have to do with new intentions, this could be new intentions in love on how you see things moving forward. And it's you, Gemini, putting these intentions in place. Now, the 6 of stars is really the 6 of pentacles. And this is, again, equal give and take in a situation, balancing things out. Balancing the stars out in the sky, right? It's balancing things out. You put a little brightness in my life, I'll put a little brightness in your life. It's kind of like that, you know? And it's not always going to be equal, but it is an opportunity to know, generally speaking, it's going to take some equalness in a situation to push it forward, to birth something new, because the 6 is our pregnant number and it's birthing something new. And it could be, in fact, guys, it could be even a new pregnancy for some of you, but I'm just bringing that up for some of you. But it's like, for the most part, it's self-improvement. It's self-improvement in your love life right now. What's crossing you, Gem? What's crossing you? What do we have? Page of Stars. You could be actually delivering a message about a new manifestation and a new enterprise, a new beginning with someone. This could be you delivering that message to that, you know, a person, place, or thing. Okay, since it's love, it could be another person. All right, it's something that you've manifested, so it's something that you're delivering a message to, or you could be getting a message, perhaps from an earth sign. But I really feel that this is you moving towards moving forwards in the direction. What's crossing you is to deliver that message. But let's take a look, because I want to see anything else in terms of this Page of Stars. What wants to reveal itself? What do we get? Yeah, communicate. Okay, I had to confirm that. So it is about communicate. So this is an opportunity to express feelings, offer message, and to bring forth news. So there you have it. We got the confirmation. What is it, Gemini, that you need to focus in on? What's going to be, you know, what you need to focus in on in love? The Queen of Moons. Could be you're dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. You might have it in your chart. This is saying is to call upon the intuitiveness of yourself. And I'm not surprised to see this because we've got the High Priestess, right? But it's calling on your intuition, being calm, being very intuitive and compassionate. This is your feminine energy coming out. No matter what gender that you are, this is feminine energy coming through. And this is saying it's going to be your strength to utilize it. right now. It's really going to be powerful for you. Holding the world, right? Holding the moon in there in the hand. But this is about being in authority or influence over being calm, intuitive, and compassionate. What else do we get? Knight of Swords. Okay, so the Knight of Swords came in reverse. So this is about not being too opinionated and hasty. This is about taking your time, like moving calm, intuitive, compassionate, not being too hasty. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So if it was here, it's being hasty, all right, opinionated. You're not that. This is like, again, calling on that queen of being calm, intuitive, and compassionate here. So that came out in the reverse. So you got air and water that's happening here. Give me more in terms of the strength position for Gemini. What do we have? What do we get? Enlightenment. Yeah, see, you've been enlightened. You found a new way to move forward in love by not having to rush something, not being too hasty to jump into something, but having that's what I call, in my reads, you guys know this, especially my extendeds, it's called a slow brew, right? It's like a slow brew. You're letting something marinate. Let something, you're chewing on something for a while and you're letting it move forward. And you're gleaning the things that you've never seen before in relationships and in a connection. And you're being enlightened like, wow, there is so much I was missing because I was moving forward too fast. And I've been enlightened. Now, it does have to do with a spiritual connection. So your connection with Source is stronger than it has ever been. And I think that you are tapping into that. It's even in regards to your love life, to keep this calm intuitiveness about you and to not rush so much within a situation. You've had a revelation. All right. And it could be also that you have a spiritual awakening that you have gone through and you're in like, it's like full bloom. It's happening. Okay. Let's pull a Soul Trees card on this and see what else in your strength. Yeah, you're breaking free. You're seeing like how you can break free. Now this could be you're breaking free of whatever that has held you back in love. Your connection with Source allowed you to get more balance. That's the, the root chakra is more of the red, and this is, more of the crown chakra. So I feel that your connection with Source gave you enlightenment to ground you. All right, to ground you in a way in love, and in that sense, it brought you freedom. You're breaking free from something that held you back, guys. This is your strength. You know what this is for you, because what I'm getting is that this is kind of like the this is kind of like the blue. It's communication. Like when you break free, when you actually communicate, you break free. You don't hold yourself hostage to something that has to try to control something, to push something down. You're in this world and in relationships for expression. And this is about having the freedom to express yourself, right? And not feeling that it is a feminine thing to do. Even though that it is focusing on your feminine energy side, it doesn't make you one way, one gender or another. It frees you. It's being who you are. It is, bringing freedom to your world and to your life by expressing and using your feminine energy within, using your masculine energy within, but at different times. And you're seeing by doing that sets you free. And by holding in your feelings only suppresses you and keeps you hostage, right? From living the life you desire, getting the love life you want, experiencing a spiritual awakening. You see, this is what I feel that is brewing for you here. So this is in your strength position. Let's take a look at what is coming for you, on what you need to know. We're going to jump in to your strength position now, okay? So what's in your strength position for Gemini? But this is what you need to know, and it could be confirmation for some of you, okay? So note your comments, like and subscribe, guys. Let me know let me know where we're at, okay? Let's take a look. What do we get in your strength position? Two of Wands. Yes. You know what you're doing? You are making progress. This is making progress. Like like I was talking about, I sprinkle a little bit here, you sprinkle a little bit there. It's kind of like that. Here's some clarity that I'm giving, and this is my expression. I'm going to show you my expression. By making progress in what you do, the other person or connection makes progress too. It's because you shift, they have to shift, right? So it's kind of like that. Now the Wands energy is fire energy, And I just do second house energy has to do with your private life, but also your self-esteem, your resources, you know, that type of thing. Maybe you're balancing out in terms of resources of investing into things. It's kind of like wanting to balance resources out, strength position, you give, I give, that type of thing. And what else do I get? Is this upside down? Okay, then I'll put this upside down. Right side up here. Ace of Wands. Yeah, because of this, you've got new inspiration. So this is the card of new inspiration and creation, the Ace of Wands. You're cutting through the clouds with clarity of the crystal, right? And some of you could be working with crystals as well. And this is about getting the clarity and breaking through the clouds, that of which was fogged, you know, that of which was clouding your judgment, right, in love. Your strength is breaking through this. And it needed you to go within, and it needed you to connect with source to give you the clarity to break through the clouds. So this is what I feel that is happening for you here. Give me one more card. Fire energy. A lot of fire energy is coming through here, guys. We get the moons, the new moon. Oh, interesting, guys. The new moon's in Virgo that's coming up. All right, and you could be getting the key to the situation. Again, August 27th. So your strength is the clarity that you're going to be getting. The new moon is an opportunity for you to heal past wounds within a situation or a relationship or in love for some of you. It's crowning you as it being a strength. And I'm not surprised to see this because this is having the strength to break through the clouds, right? So it's exactly kind of what I was thinking here that was coming through. Yeah, you've been doing some shadow work, and so you're getting the key to the situation to get the clarity to break through. Okay, and this is it's a time to retreat within and to do shadow work. Okay, maybe you've been hibernating and spending time alone for yourself, but it was only to get the clarity that you so justly needed. Okay. And you're clearing past wounds, and you're moving forward, you know, healthy, and it's something to do with your past, and you're bringing it into light, and you're illuminating it. What's healing from the past? Okay, you know, I got to pull out my little past and present card. So let's just do that. Let's just take a look at my past and present cards and see what you were doing since that came up. Okay. I got the remedy or the guidepost, so to speak. You know, let me know if it resonates. In the past, you weren't given enough attention. And so it's saying, but now with this clarity, you understand that outside approval and validation is temporary. It's not long lasting. So now you're understanding that you don't need others' approval. You need your approval, right? And that it's your life, right? And you're the one who is living it. So it's only appropriate for you to make the decisions that are best for you. So if you weren't given enough attention, you know, this is saying is that you don't need outside approval or validation. You're validating you. You're breaking through and validating you. Okay. And you are attracting, you know, your strength is to attract partners that I validate me, I validate you, we validate each other, right? And so this is like you're getting the ticket to the situation, okay? So let's pull a message that may want to come out from this in your strength position for you, Gemini. What do we get? Yeah, whatever was blocked, you had a blocked ascension. You couldn't ascend because you were blocked before. And now, you know, it's kind of like, which way do I go, right? Which way do I go? I'm undecisive. I don't know which way to go. And you realize that superficial expressions aren't what they're cracked up to be. And I think that you maybe felt, maybe abandoned and closed off in the past. But, you know, now you are sparking new passion and new chemistry. And you have got an opportunity. There's a spark here that you might have with someone, and you're not going to stay in relationships that are you're underappreciated. You're opening a new door to love. Look at you. Look at you, Gem. Yeah, open sesame. It's time. It's opening, right? The door to love is opening, right? And it was just about connecting with source for you to kind of think, you know, to visualize what it is that you want. I want a new experience in love. And here it's coming. Okay, so let's take a look at your near future. What wants to come out for you, Gem? And then we'll jump to the other person. You're ending any sort of emotional heartbreak. All right, so 3 of Swords, ending any sort of emotional heartbreak. The deck's upside down again. So ending emotional heartbreak, going within introspection. Okay, could be dealing perhaps even with a Taurus here. Okay. and you're balancing yourself, getting the rest that you need. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you're balancing yourself with that new moon, okay? New moon, new intentions, balancing yourself, all right? And look at you, boom, King of Stars, bossing up. This is about, being in control of getting the balance that you need in the process. In control of any sort of obsessions or addictions of the past, of way things were, and you're moving forward. 10 of Moons. This is 10 of Cups. Bliss. You're getting the bliss that you wanted because you got rid of the obsessive, toxic, it could be person, place, or thing, or behaviors or way of putting up in relationships that just don't serve you. It's not who you are now. Like you've opened up a new door. You can't go back because you've realized this. You know that it's there. Okay. So no more, feeling abandoned and alone. No more feeling blocked and ascended. No more being underappreciated. You sparked something new in you and you've got more clarity. And now, with this High Priestess energy, you're moving forward with new freedom. Let's take a look at what this other person's going on for them. 10 of Stars. This person wants a connection. This is ultimate legacy. 10 of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. This person, if you want this bliss, this person is wanting the same thing. They want legacy, bliss. Okay, what's crossing them? Oh my gosh, you could have put an end to maybe perhaps some sort of marriage or a situation that wasn't bringing in the bliss. Or this person, something came to an end, okay? This person on their side wanted bliss and death was crossing them. Give me a card on the death card, scorpionic energy. Full moon energy, okay? So this could have just happened recently, okay? Wow. So the full moon is, this is about understanding. So this is about an opportunity for something, but their life, they wanted, I almost got there was marriage and something came to an end in their life. Or there was a connection and something came to an end, and now they are understanding and focusing on the full moon. This is about they are building themselves. There's a new phase. The full moon is they're opening a new beginning of success and achievement and being spiritually and emotionally ready. So they put an end to maybe ways of thinking about. They put an end to a situation, and then they come out connecting with themselves. The death, something had to happen, die within them so they could connect with themselves with this full moon energy. I'm reading this differently, but hold on, guys. It's kind of like they had this vision of where they want, so it meant them putting something to an end to get it. So this is about where they're at right now with this full moon energy. So they're there, and it's about, I think that is, they are emotionally and spiritually ready now. They weren't before. So you could have been dealing with someone who wasn't ready in the past, but now they are. Or it could have been someone that they had to put something to an end. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Let me give a card on this death card. What do we get? Yeah, they focused on to become more strong within themselves, become a boss. Could be doing with someone who's got their own business, all right? They had to become more strong and independent with themselves. Yeah, and they used to reminisce about old things, how things used to be, and that was in the past. And they're getting rid of past memories of the past and putting an end to that, okay? Interesting. I'm going to pull a divine love card in terms of where they're at. Where are we at with time? Okay. Isolation. They had a withdrawal. So if you experience this person withdrawing, just so you know, Gem, that they needed to do that for emotional recovery. They had to get strong, and you wouldn't have wanted them at that time. And if you would have, then things would have been a really big problem. Okay. They needed to go within to find their balance. Okay. Kind of like you had to do the same thing, had to retreat to get this balance here with this hermit energy. They had to pull away and withdraw for peace of mind and emotional recovery because they were looking for this, and it came to an end. Now, maybe it was because of this connection. Maybe there was an ending between both of you, and it needed to come into play. So the connection within this person could come together. Wholeness could be achieved, and the balance within you could be achieved, and it could come together. And this person is bossing up. Okay. So, wow. What's their strength position? What's in their strength position? Make sure it's on the upright. Okay. Strength position for this. Well, let me focus on what is it they need to focus in on. What do they need to focus in on? No more delays. Hangman energy. No more delays. So the delays are up, and it could be around the new moon time. The delays are up. So this is what I'm getting. Wow. Okay. No more delays. Okay. What else? Then we get the Five of Swords. No more delays. No more obstacles that are coming into play. Jeez, that isn't the right setup. Keep looking at this, make sure I have the right setup for some reason. And it could be that you're checking to see, you know, you're practicing balance or a way of doing something that's going to take practice. So it could be that way. And because I'm getting from my cards, it's like I keep checking, are they right up? Are they right up? You know, it's kind of like that. And then what else do I get? I'm just going to read it the way that's coming through straight up. Page of Wands message. Okay, so this person is asked to focus in on letting, there's no more delays in terms of obstacles. This is actually being clear. The Page of Wands is about a message coming through. So the page could be a message of an enthusiastic discovery that has been made. They've discovered something. What did they discover? Knight of Stars, motioning, moving forward towards their manifestation. This is new manifestation, new enterprise. They know a new way to how to be. They learned a new way to be. They became whole within themselves, renewed a new way to be. What is this enlightenment of new way to be? Okay, what is this? What did we get? What is this new thing that they found out? What do we get? See, oh my gosh. Isn't that what I got for you? Did I pull some? Hold on a second, guys. Didn't we? Oh my gosh, it's so similar to yours. You guys are mirroring each other. Okay, so here's the thing. In the past, they felt that they needed approval from others. Okay? But now they've learned how to validate themselves and to become the boss of themselves and to become their biggest fan and to be more positive in thoughts and in love. Your side, you weren't given enough attention. Now you understand outside approval and validation is only temporary, right? It's not long lasting. You both are learning very similar things, okay? And you're mirroring each other. This is powerful. Oh my gosh. Now what is what is it in their strength position? Six of Wands. Oh, well, this is Six of Moons. So this is talking about equal give and take. Oh, gosh, this is crazy, you guys. It's coming up in both of yours. You got on your strength the Two of Wands, making progress. This is like an equal give and take. You guys are mirroring each other. You've got someone that you're really connected to here, right? And you both are kind of on the same plane now. If you weren't before, you are now, okay? Six is birthing something new, equal give and take, generosity, right? Giving and receiving. What else? 10 of Wands, putting an end to any sort of past burdens that weren't theirs. Okay, so they're putting an end to that. And now what they were doing is they were compensating if in the relationship or connection, one of you was giving more than the other. They were overcompensating for it. So if you weren't giving, Geminis, they were overcompensating, but they realized, not anymore. All right, so with that, all right, so in their strength position, what do we get? Yeah, spring, new seeds being planted. This is like hey, new love's being planted. This is a new way of doing things. And you too. New pathways, new beginnings. Near future for this person. What do we get? Near future. Queen of Stars. Oh my gosh, this is about them. This is like really focus on being careful where they invest, energy and effort. They have that down-to-earth motherly energy. They're being really focused in on using the vibrations of the universe. And then I get the Three of Moons. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so incredible. Check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs in these bonuses. I have 3 bonuses out. I've got Aquarius, I've got Taurus, and I've got you, Gemini. I might do one more. I'm going to check and see who had the next highest. Here's what this person is doing. I need to be strong on myself. The other person needs to be strong with themselves. And then we create an entity. This is what this person's realized. This is what this person sees. That's their vision. That's in the near. This is how they want things. You're strong. I'm strong, you're strong, we're strong. This is what I'm getting. You know what I'm going to do? You guys are balancing things out, and I really feel that it's time for kind of that next step. So I want to find out what they haven't told you, what they want most long term, how they feel about you, and their next steps with timing involved. I'll pull on your side what you haven't told them, what you want most long term, and how you feel about them. So there'll be messages from both sides, a potential outcome with oracle advice for you. So if you aren't interested in taking that deep dive, guys, go ahead and click the link in the description box below and note your comments, like and subscribe, share this with another Gemini, perhaps if this resonates, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.